XSS teaming up on bot. As far as killing these heroes, I'm not really sure. I mean, rOtk does have a lot of movement speed. Controls a poor man shield, and he's just naturally kind of difficult to heal off. They'll try to go for FY regardless, with no lockdown at all, so I'm not really sure if that was the right play. BoBoKa is gonna get some help from the neutrals though. Centaur stomping, slowing the enemies down. Now here comes Q, freezing up the rOtk. That should be first blood. No, it's gonna be Agressif grabbing it. The Troll Warlord's whirling axes kill off BoBoKa right before XSS is able to kill off FY. And FY with the sentry drop may think that he's not seen. But rest assured, dude, you are definitely seen. Speaking of seen, on the bottom lane, Troll Warlord frozen in place. Here comes the stick, and the beatdown should be enough, and it will be. XSS gonna grab another one. FY arrives, lifts up BoBoKa, does nothing because of the heal, and now freeze onto the rOtk. A little bit of trouble himself, takes about half his HP worth of damage. Pretty good for IG to kill off freeze. A haste would mean that... What is this? Okay, well, Monkey King sneaks in. I think the courier saw him. Yeah, the courier definitely did, but Freeze is gonna get jumped on regardless. Here come the missiles. Freeze is gonna stun up, and Laguna the Crystal Maiden blow her up before she gets anything off, but they still should be able to take down Freeze, and they will. Fenrir and FY tag team coming in. rOtk from the back is gonna lock down the Tinker. A couple more right clicks. He does have a lot of movement speed thanks to that hunger. OP should not be able to survive, nor get to the high ground. He will tick out. Got BoBoKa still hunting for another support kill, but he won't quite be able to find it. X is still level 5, so he cannot lock down the troll for that kill. Pretty good defensive rotations coming out from the rOtk, and oh no, something else is happening. It's rOtk, already took the full force of Burning Spin, and the Omni Slash, it seems. rOtk arrives in timely fashion. Fantastic in a safe lane. You'd rather have him be 0-0, just clean, no action whatsoever. And now he's gonna get jumped. Q going in for the Frostbite. Nova's there as well, plus the duel now active. Spin gonna come in, duel will time out. Oh no, it won't. XSS will get the win. And of course the kill. Supports this time coming in a little bit too late. And this rotation of the Juggernaut is gonna free up this top lane for BoBoKa. Heading towards that ultimate. Speaking of getting kills, so here comes the combo. Lift him up into ELSA, blast him with the cannon, and there goes the Tinker. Viz runes are pretty good. Sunray will do absolutely nothing. Phoenix, your bluff is going to be called so hard by XSS. Looking for the duel. He had the chance to dive away, but is going to get dueled regardless, and popped. I'm pretty sure he's like, oh, there's no way I die if I get dueled here, but he was wrong. Now towards top lane, BoBoKa gonna jump in towards rOtk. OP going to arrive. As far as his aggressive spells, though, not really that many. They can't keep rOtk in the march either. With FY coming in, they will try to keep themselves safe from this gank train of the IG squad. Agressif is gonna take to the jungle, it looks like, but speaking of gank train, Freeze is gonna get surrounded and Omni Slash. Luckily for him, it does bounce over to the catapult that lets him get a kill on BoBoKa. Burning never lucky, and now here comes rOtk. I don't think he has a blink dagger. No, he doesn't. He went for Vanguard. He will get stopped in his tracks. And I think BoBoKa just changed his cosmetics. Did that happen? I think it might have just happened. Who knows what happens in this type of game. FY gonna get a lift up onto Burning. XS gonna jump immediately in though onto Freeze. And here come the monkeys. Freeze already down in an instant. FY not faring too well himself. He's gonna get obliterated by BoBoKa's stick. Phoenix off to the side, rOtk coming in, albeit a little bit slower than they would really need. The responsive power for VG.J, again, would be good enough. Fenrir is going to be... Oh, counter-warded! Get absolutely destroyed, BoBoKa. That was like instant coincidental counter-warding. They're still going to go in for the Phoenix, though. They got the duel, and they still kill him. Yeah, I mean, it's a level 5 Phoenix versus a level 10 Legion Commander. That's just not fair, man. That is just not fair. Not Smoke themselves, but with Tinker and his ability to reinforce, and the fact that they might be fighting into a shrine. Well, actually, luckily for them, it's dead, but only for another 10 seconds. rOtk gonna wander in, blink stun onto the Crystal Maiden. Can they kill off before anything serious happens? And seems like no. The support just got cut off in the middle as XSS and BoBoKa both jump in, pinching him off. Triple kill for the Legion. And oh man, VG.J did not see that one coming. I mean, yeah, getting the blink call on the Crystal Maiden is all well and good. I don't think it was a ward or anything like that. They didn't see the smoke. Smoke blew and IG just coincidentally were all there. Or they knew about it, and yeah, they're definitely gonna bulk up with the Ags. Not really an easy kill, even if you do get the blink on him. Uh-oh, freeze. Here comes the Monkey King. Here comes the tanker and reinforcements. And with the burst damage, they'll take her down before any sort of spells are casted in response. Again, there's not much you can do about that except for have vision up. And rOtk, okay, he does have a blink dagger in a couple of seconds. Freezing field, though, is going to cancel it. rOtk is going to slip down, burning. He realizes he can't get in the trees that way. He'll try TP out, and he will get away.
Radiant's middle tower.
Freezing field to cancel blink daggers in the trees. Like, their supports are going to be starving for gold. Look at this Phoenix. This is poverty level Phoenix. 900 gold. 18 minutes in. Oh, and they also popped Rubik, who's also not having a great time. Yeah, he's mega dead. And the tower's being pushed in the meantime. Bernie's going to charge in towards the Lina. Nice Yule Scepter. Can't do anything about it. rOtk is going to jump in, but what damage can an axe do in this situation? The Sunray may keep him alive right now, but it doesn't seem like it is actually going to be enough. There's just so much damage here from burning BoBoKa. Dominating spree for the Monkey, and OP snipes Fenrir in the base. How is he even taking down? What was hitting him? I have no idea what was hitting, but they're going to go in anyway for Aggressif, who's so far been doing a pretty good job at dodging fights until now. Frozen in place and dead. FY is going to try to spin himself out of there. He'll make it, but his allies, they're getting kind of wrecked right now. And yeah, they know about it. GG is called. This has got to be... I mean, okay, we know IG are good, right? Like, we all know. Yeah, I mean, safe lane Ember Spirit is definitely here that you can pressure. Not all the time, especially when this happens. FY is going to jump in on XSS. Already Frostbite being used. XSS is going to try to scare away, but that's not going to do anything. He'll give up a kill to all of them, apparently. Share the love. But, I mean, with the soul stacks, with the fact that they have Bloodlust, no Fire Blast. Oh, jump in from the Monkey is going to land onto the Lina. Damage to FY is really minimal, and OP should be going down here. No, they miss! Up the high ground. She will still take out, though. No big deal. Q's going to try to beat down FY, but this Monkey King we're talking about, you can't race him. Now going to try to challenge Freeze. Ogre Magi is doing just fine here, but the Lina... I think level 2 Shockwave might be better than level 3 Empower in a fight at this stage. It's going to be close. Having a Burning Wraith King rotate around with Bloodlust, that's what you want. He's going to take a face full of Wraith Fire. Where's the stun follow-up? Laguna Blade, Dragon Slave, not quite enough yet, although Burning will get him for the kill. Now onto Fenrir, they're going to deploy the LSA, and poor CM has no way of surviving that. Burning is not level 7 yet. He is going to get chained down. Reincarnation just picked up and just now used. Perfect timing. Now he's going to slip out of there. Stick coming in. Not going to do a hell of a lot. BoBoKa going to arrive with his ultimate at the ready. Will stun up 3 heroes. And the damage will go in towards FY. They need another Wraith Fire Blast, another Ignite. More damage onto the other heroes. Wraith Fire Blast going to land, but it does next to nothing. Thanks to that Raindrop. Just needed one more creep to die for level 6. Or level 7, I guess. Got it and was able to survive with it. All according to plan, of course. Perhaps not the ideal usage of the Chaotic Offering. But able to guarantee an escape, and ooh, Aggressif finds XSS. My bad, guys. Big Smoke is gonna not do a hell of a lot there, so kind of unfortunate for VG.J. Jump in towards Q regardless, chain him up. And IG, well, they have BoBoKa in the area, but you cannot save the Ogre. That's just not happening. The Remnant's gonna time out. Global Silence is going to be huge here. If it lands before Chaotic Offering, I'm pretty sure VG.J just win. Gonna be a little bit close. Burning is gonna wander in to Freeze. Stuns up the Silencer. Chain stun, where is it? They Laguna Blade Freeze, but they don't burst them down. And now the damage is gonna go back in towards the Lina. Has to retreat. Burning as well. Will lose his first life. The rest of the IG, though, they're all here. RP Skewer. Poor Crystal Maiden did not deserve that. She'll get taken out immediately. Still Wukong Command doing a lot of damage. He's gonna jump in towards XSS. Will stomp him to the ground. The Chaotic Offering does absolutely nothing, but they will still isolate the Monkey King and take him down. 2 supports. The Global Silence seems like it did next to nothing there. All this power from Wukong's command being used for its full duration. Not enough. He's gonna find Burning. Burning does have a lot of help here, though. XSS going to arrive. They're just gonna turn around with the armlet, just start wailing on him. Burning only has 1 life here. The damage is pretty high. Frostbite, the heals, it's going to be close, but they will take him down. Now Aggressif going to jump in towards BoBoKa. His shield runs out, though. Aggressive power is very low at this stage. And he's going to get 1 more chain off onto the Warlock, but the TP is coming in. He'll have enough mana to jump out of there. It's pretty good for their Dire over here, but that's not what you want. They will look for BoBoKa. Not quite there. rOtk now spotted. Will land the stomp through the trees. Double edge is there. And Exodus gonna jump in, save BoBoKa for a couple seconds with the global silence there. Put a quick end to that. rOtk now maybe gonna get chased out of here. Aggressiv's going to arrive. RP still lands onto the Centaur, but doesn't really do anything because no follow-up. Now OP, Glaives from Freeze, gonna get himself a double kill. And they will get enough heroes in very quickly, VG.J, for a quick set of kills. Bounce out of there with no problem whatsoever. Skewer does kill off the trees, guys. What is going on here? Burning an rOtk with Aggressif here. He only has 1 life, and he has no support, so he's just dead. Or Burning. Rest of the team in the meantime over in mid. Wills think about picking a fight. They have the fact there's no global silence here. They need to land a chaotic offering, though. He's gonna get stunned up a couple times. He will still get it off. Laguna Blade goes into Aggressive, but does pretty much nothing. Just absorbed by the shield. And now VG.J gonna spill forward. CM's ultimate gonna be stopped, yes, but Aggressive, he cannot be stopped. He'll get right on top of OP, chain her down, and kill her off. Fenrir will get out of there, actually. Chaotic Offering Golem, not enough damage to kill off a CM. Lives at 8 HP. Aggressive is doing some serious work right now. So, you know, if you miss, you're gonna be pretty upset as Burning. That Radiance mischance. Yeah, he just swing things, but for Burning right now, he will guarantee, at least for the team, an extra life. Give it to that, well, here, who only has 1 life to begin with, Lina. The last thing you would expect right now is a Centaur in these trees. Okay, maybe not. He will get out of there just fine. Fenrir is going to wander in onto the Lina. Very aggressive considering OP does have a double life. rOtk is going to reveal himself. Now with the global silence, they'll lock down and kill off the Warlock. No ultimate in this one. And they'll isolate Burning. He desperately needs his allies to at least roid him up, but he's already lost his first life. Lina's doing what she can. RP lands onto 2. Great shockwave RP combo from XSS, but the VG.J heroes are still alive. Freezing Field going to be channeled pretty well, although it won't really do all that much damage. 2 for 1 so far, and so Fenrir will find a way to get out of there. rOtk not as lucky, stuck in the corner with Burning, and will get killed off, giving Burning a double. That was Aegis, though. That was the difference that Aegis makes. Pixel Maiden jumping in first towards OP with Centaur getting in the back. Even locking down the Warlock first thing, which is imperative for VG.J, but so darn difficult to do. Burning, fine Aggressive. He's gonna get popped before the Shrine could do anything. Poor Burning, seemed like that happened last time too. Just narrowly escape disaster in a fight and then get obliterated like that. And now the Ogre Magi as well should be brought down. Aggressive is playing pretty darn well here, but just seems like that he himself can't do everything. Not really sure if there are any targets in the area. rOtk showing himself up top. We'll run into Aggressive perhaps, although he actually doesn't have a Remnant. In a sleight of hand, and then I'll get obliterated. Multicast is there. The damage is huge. Oh my god, that was a 900 crit. Did I say sleight of hand? I mean sleight of fist. Same difference. He's dead as all hell now. Random tree destruction. If you see an ultimate come off as BoBoKa, I'm pretty sure you just drop the ult here. He will be kind of cornering them though. Use the Wukong's command to put them in a corner, but RP onto 2 with the cleave through on the Wraith King. That's gonna be Fenrir immediately dead. rOtk is not looking too hot either. Eats a Laguna, gets skewered back. Stampede doing nothing. And Wukong's command will be deployed in the back, forcing IG in, but IG are like, what the hell is this? This doesn't do anything. We're just gonna kill all of you instead. Bet Wukong definitely didn't see that one coming. Now BoBoKa even laying down some slows to cover the retreat. Jump in from the Monkey King, and then he'll pop right back out. BoBoKa's gonna wander in to kill himself just so his allies can escape. They dodge the jump in on the Ember Spirit. Q's gonna try to do the same to guarantee some safety for his allies. They can't get the safety for the Lina. She will get picked off, and Q should get picked off as well. There it is. Burning is still being chased down, actually. Has 2 lives, but is up against way too many heroes here. He'll try, but misses only attack. Does he have a Blink Dagger? He does. He'll dodge a Stomp, but rOtk is right on his tail. This is Gonna require VG.J to expend 2 buybacks, but they will be able to take down Burning. In the end, the sacrificial support plays what they had to be due, but next fight should be near the Roche pit, or right now actually onto the Lina. She has no Yule Scepter for herself, has Shadow Blade on cooldown. RP is going to be used, will stun up the Ember Spirit. Can they focus him down? No. rOtk comes in big with a stomp. They'll focus down the Magnus first. Alright, Burning doing some pretty good work onto rOtk actually, and they will take him down. Freeze off to the side, slowed down by the Warlock of all heroes, will also fall 2 for 2. Fenrir is spotted. Burning on the tail of the Crystal Maiden, will slice her down. Triple kill for the Wraith King. And the Lina, she died as well, I think. It was a 3 for 3, but she has like a -5 second respawn time, something stupid like that. We'll see them. They'll throw it in, everything they have, into the Roche pit. I think it's time for IG to call it quits here. Back up. Look for initiation onto perhaps an Ember Spirit, who's actually going to jump in onto BoBoKa. But Burning's right on his tail. BKB now deployed. Laguna to Aggressif. He won't immediately die, but he will go down eventually. BoBoKa already uses Chaotic Offering. Will get picked off by FY, but Burning's right on his tail now. You just can't stop the Wraith King. They just don't have anyone to challenge him. Now they're looking for Freeze. OP stealthed up. We'll get Hurricane piked away. These glaives are going to hit hard, and it will not be enough. Burning will drive the Silencer away now. Now they go right back into the Roche pit. Get that Vamp aura working for them. Jesus, 1837 crit. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair game. XSS is going to find 2 heroes clumped up and skewer them back into his allies. Or they'll just walk in for Raxes for free, which is actually a lot worse here for VG.J. Aggressif will do what he can, but his right-click damage from Sleight of Fist is very minimal. Going for this kind of aura-based sustained mobility build. They will take down the Raxes. They'll get on top of the Warlock. Global Silence is there, but they're only focusing Burning, who's more than happy taking all of this right now. Now the jump for XSS will miss his RP, but actually it didn't use it. So we'll still have that one in his back pocket. Now jump for rOtk. They want to take out this Magnus first of all, and they will do so, but they'll lose rOtk in exchange. 1 for 1 so far. Burning not exactly healthy, but he still has 2 lives, so he doesn't really care. He'll throw a stun towards FY. Will die to Wukong's command, it looks like, but OP now doing the damage. Burning jumps in for FY. Will take him down. Aggressif is Sleight of Fisting everyone right now, but we'll get LSA as soon as it ends. We'll take down an Aegis, but that's about it. Burning is going to return back into the fight, looking for Freeze, as OP is going to pop right back up as well. Freeze has no chance here. He's dead, as Aggressif, the only survivor, cannot do anything by himself. Burning is wandering around at full HP. OP, same thing. 10-second respawn time. This is going to be not 1 but 2 sets of Raxes with Warlock still having that ultimate should it need. Oh, okay, it's not needed. Aggressif is super dead as well. I mean, you gotta do what you can, I guess, but this looks like it might be GG. Aggressif will return. Aggressif will blink dodge the LSA. rOtk is going to jump into OP as well, but there's just no damage here. Burning's going to tear into the Centaur Warrunner, who's supposed to be a tanky hero. Stampede just coming up at the worst possible time. OP will suicide himself. Burning has 1 extra life here because, you know, it's a level 3 Wraith King, or level 3 Wraith King ultimate. Can he survive this one? XSS going to skewer right in. RP onto 2. Can't bring him out, though. He's just going to try to save Burning, and it looks like he's actually doing a pretty good job at that. OP will BKB and wander out of there. Aggressif on his tail. Should be able to get the kill, and he will. Over towards top now. BoBoKa. XSS will die first to Freeze. FY on BoBoKa's tail. Should be able to kill off this hero with the chains. They will. Double kill for Freeze. Burning, though, does survive. And once again for VG.J, with Burning leading the charge, not really sure what they will need from this Lina. What the VG.J side need are some big ultimates. Wukong's command with the lockdown necessary. rOtk is going to start things off the stomp. Aggressif's going to jump right into the middle of everything. We'll get out of there. Now here comes the command in the back. Really sure if that's going to do a lot, although BoBoKa does get stunned up, unfortunately for him, in it. RP, though, onto 2, and those 2 heroes are going to get cleaved through. Oh my god, that was disgusting. They get a double kill immediately for Burning. BKBs are all popped here. They're going to charge it for OP. Throws a Laguna Blade towards Aggressif to show him what's what. Burning now wants Freeze. He's going to jump in with the Wraithfire Blast. Hurricane Pike will keep him safe, but Aggressif in the meantime is not safe. He will jump out of there, so he won't die immediately, but the team has crumbled, and it will be IG's victory. Burning with 23k net worth, next highest on the diary.